Okay, we're off the coast of Venezuela, and it's June 13, 2:45 local time in the morning. We are going to do a mission to Miraflores Palace. You see it in the GPS, that's the coordinates. 1035 north, 66 west. No transponder, no communications. We're going to take off and do a loop backwards. Too short to go back the opposite way, because we're heading the opposite. There we go. We're off. Now I think we're gonna get transonic speed. A 1,000 feet above the water. Speed maximum. We should get transonic pretty soon. There was transonic. Now we do the loop. $7,000 feet, 8,000 feet, 10,000 feet. There we go. We're upside down, back to, and now we're heading. Now we should put the automatic pilot. We're 20,000 feet. We're still going up. 280,000 feet. By the way, there are some clouds. Scattered, I think. Few cumulus or scattered. Scattered cumulus. And there we go. We've just turned on the automatic pilot. There's a little very. You see the red line? There's a red line in the GPS, in the radar. We're stabilizing the flight in altitude and heading. Speed has gone down, 300 knots. Those are the lights, the beacon and the navigation lights. The flight has been stabilized. You see the carrier? That's the carrier down there. We are, well, there we go. We are 47 nautical miles away. 45 nautical miles away. We select missiles, air to ground. So now we're going to throw some chaffs, or no, not chaffs, sorry, flares. There we go. Flares. Another round of flares. 20,000 feet, heading and altitude stabilized. 33 nautical miles away. Thirty nautical miles away. You see, that's the coast. And on the far end, I don't see, you see the right, on the east side, I'm sorry, on the right side, that was the Simon Bolivar International Airport. That's the coast. We are correcting the heading. 22 nautical miles away. 21 nautical miles away. Actually, it's 20 nautical miles away. But that due to the altitude, we are right over it. Made a mistake. So, however, we're gonna on the right side. It's the flight director. We're gonna put in standby. We're gonna go into manual. That's Caracas down there. Off, we put the speed brake because we're going to go descend straight down, so as not to get too much speed. (8,000 feet, 7,000 feet). We're looking for targets. We're searching for the coordinates, which is right where that line ends. Distance 6 miles. It's 5,000 feet. We've got enough speed, 230 knots. It's down there. Wow. 250 knots, enough speed. Put a bit of power. Back up. We are right over it. (11,000 feet). Speed is decreasing. Speed is decreasing a lot. I think we're going to go into stall. We're at stall. We lower the nose, full throttle. No, yes, full throttle. We're stalling, full throttle. 30,000 feet, we're out of stalling. Off power. 210 knots enough speed. We're stabilized. Okay, we'll go for another round. We're stalling again. No, we're not stalling, sorry. Now we go down. We're going to put the speed brake, I think. 30,000 feet. Speed brake. We're going quite fast. Speed brake again. Speed is okay. We're getting rid of the speed brake. 7,000 feet. We have enough. There are mountains, so we have to be careful. There are clouds. So we're going to go into clouds, and there's a mountain right there. But we've got the ground warning positioning system. That we can't hear it, but I hear it when I do the flight. Thousand feet, good speed. Okay. Searching for targets. Put power because we're going to stalling. $160 knots. $4,000 feet. 170 knots. There are some scattered cumulus. And that's Caracas down there, I believe. It's in between the mountains, so we're going to clouds. 220 knots, 4,000 feet. We are right over the target. Two 7,000 feet. We're over the target. There we go. There we go, that's Caracas. We're going to put on the speed brake, I think. Then we go speed brake and we go down. We're quite high. We took off the speed brake. That's one missile fired. Another one. Another one. The road. We've got 11. That's 5 already. 6. Six fired, so we've got 7 left. No, 5 left. Five left, correct. Back. Dark night. Very dark night. We're going to target the highway. The highway right in front of us. 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're out of ammunition. Okay, back to the carrier. We deselect the weapons to get the. We just have to follow the line back to the carrier. Then we've got the airports, and we know that Simon Bolivar is. I've got it here someplace. I don't know the code now. I put the VOR, but there's no need for the VOR. Yes, the VOR helped me. I'm searching for the carrier's VOR frequency. 8,000 feet. We have to go up because there are mountains between the coast and Caracas. There are high mountains. Well, you see, we just have to follow the line back. The thin red line, that red line. And we know the distance, which is the upper. Now we're flying away, so it's about, I think it was 54 nautical miles. There we go. 18 miles, 10,000 feet, 380 knots. That's too much. Oh yes, there we go. We're getting the VOR. I'm trying to put the automatic heading, but I do without. We are getting away from the VOR radial. We have to remember, we have to follow the thin red line. They're both VOR and thin red line, the GPS, are parallel. But we're heading, okay, now we turn. Height stabilized and speed stabilized. That's it, we got it. We're heading to the carrier. $10,000 feet. We're looking now for the carrier by sight, by visual. We've put the flight director. We've stabilized speed and heading. We've stabilized altitude. We're at 10,000 feet. The flight the autopilot, the flight director is on. The blue light to the right. We are 33 nautical miles away from Palacio Miraflores. It should be around 55. I'm not sure if the aircraft's moving or not. Doesn't matter. We put speed, full throttle. We took it off to make it 37 nautical miles away. We are changing the radar, GPS or radar. There's the carrier. You see the light? That's the carrier. And we're going very fast. The carrier is right in front of us. We see the back of the boat. There it is. We're heading straight, perfect direction. We're very high. Speed brake. 7,000 feet, 250 knots. We take off the speed brake. There's the carrier. We've got clouds. There's the carrier. 5,000 feet, 280 knots. $300 knots, 4,000 feet. There's the carrier. Gear down. Hook. The hook is out also. $2,000 feet, 1,000 feet, 300 knots. We have to pull up and put power. Tower is helping us, but anyhow, we're going too low, too low. The carrier is out of sight. 1,000 feet. The carrier's on the right. We've got a good speed, but we're low. 900 feet, 700 feet, 280 knots. We're going low. 400 feet. We've got a good speed. 300 feet, 280 knots. And there it is. We stopped the plane, but I don't know why the glass broke, so we ejected. 300 feet, 30 knots. We're going quite fast. There it is. We're going too fast. Fucking fast. That's why. Wow. See the stop the plane. We stopped the plane and we landed on the sea. We're in the water, but the helicopter will pick us up. Mission